Viewers, at last, Eritrea has agreed to withdraw its forces from Tigray region. A statement has been issued by Ethiopian government that Eritrean forces are due to leave Tigray region, and ENDF, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, will take over the areas from Eritrean forces. Viewers, Abiy Ahmad, Prime Minister of Ethiopia, visited Asmara, Eritrean capital, yesterday. In fact, he is still in Eritrea. And talks were held between Eritrean President Isaias and Abiy Ahmad, Ethiopian Prime Minister. After the talks, a statement has been issued by Ethiopian government that Eritrea has agreed to withdraw its forces from Tigray region. In the statement, viewers, Ethiopian government has tried to justify the intervention of Eritrea in Tigray. In the statement, it is written that since TPLF fighters tried to seize power, since they fired rockets into Asmara, into Gondar, Bahirdar, and since they stormed Northern Command, that is why Eritrean forces entered Tigray in order to protect Eritrea-Tigray border areas. Because international pressure is working, especially US pressure is working. US has taken a very strong position on Tigray conflict, on the withdrawal of Eritrean and Amhara forces from Tigray. Anthony Blinken, US Secretary of State, Linda Thomas, US envoy to the UN, then a spokesperson of US President Joe Biden have openly said that Eritrean forces must leave Tigray. EU has imposed some sanctions on Eritrean security officials as well. That is why, viewers, international pressure seems to have worked. Chris Coons, US Senator, was in Ethiopia as well. He met with Abiy Ahmed, Prime Minister of Ethiopia. So EU and US pressure seems to be working, and Eritrea has announced to withdraw its forces from Tigray region. But the justification which has been given by Ethiopian government, Eritrean forces entered Tigray after Tigray fighters fired rockets into Asmara. This justification is not convincing, viewers, because Eritrea started shelling Tigray areas before Tigray fighters fired rockets into Asmara. Eritrea started shelling Humera right after the start of war. I think TDF fired rockets into Asmara on the 14th of November. And the war in Tigray started on the 4th of November. And right after the 4th of November, Eritrean forces were involved in this conflict. That is why the justification provided by Ethiopian government that Eritrean forces entered Tigray in response to an attack by TDF, rocket attack into Asmara. This explanation, this justification is not convincing, viewers. Now let's see what happens, viewers. Will Eritrean forces withdraw practically from Tigray or not? That remains to be seen. Thank you for watching.